What's happening? Of course, you know it's your folk B-Hop Radio shout in. Hey, man, I got a friend to the show, a family member, a legend, an icon, one of the best to ever do it. 1/4 of the Goodie Mob, part of the Dungeon family. T-Mo Goodie, T-Mo to the fullest. What's good with it, boss?
What's happening with your King B-Hop?
Hey, man, first of all, Mo, appreciate you coming through this thing, man. It's been a minute since we had a chance to sit down, chop it up, and catch up in this thing, man.
It had, man. I appreciate you bringing me back, man. It's been too long, man. I promise you. I ain't gonna let it go this long.
Come on, now.
I know we found it, man. My bad, bro.
No, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, because I understand you get busy. I mean, first of all, I talked to Joe, CeeLo, and Gip. And from what it's looking like, y'all more busy now than y'all ever been in y'all life.
Ever.
Break that down to me, Bo. How can you sit up here and celebrate these anniversaries 20 years later and then find yourself being more busy now than then?
Because we know how to do it right now.
Yeah.
We didn't know what we were doing in the beginning.
Yeah.
So then we were young and we ain't had no kids. We weren't married.
Yeah.
So the responsibilities were at a very bare minimum at that particular time. You know what I mean? It was easy for me to go out and buy me 2-3 cars, 2-3 motorcycles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ball out like these little young dudes doing. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. You know what I mean? That just comes and goes. That energy comes and goes. You know what I mean? With success.
Being back in the studio recording, top of the AA.
Yes, sir.
Break that banker down to me, man, because I mean the visuals going crazy and everything.
It's funny, man. Last year I had a product, a hemp product called Mo Goodies brand.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was trying to crank that up.
Yeah.
And I'm revamping that whole situation right now. So it's still in the making. It's still my corporation. It's still own the name, everything. I'm just trying to get a nice business corporation in place.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on that right now. But to make a long story short, the gentleman that I was working with used to call me every morning and be like, yo, top of the AA, Mo Good. Top of the AA. And he ain't no rapper. He don't do music or nothing like that. But you know me, I'm always in a creative mode.
That's right.
And I'm like, I like that top of the AA.
Come on, man.
I said, well, I'm gonna use that, folks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that. I said, I like that, man. So I got with Fiji Beats and my homeboy Mac that's on the way down here right now.
Yeah.
And they sent me like a package of beats, man. Probably about 9-10 beats.
Yeah.
And I went through them. And I actually recorded the song, Top of the AA. I was playing with it on another beat and forgot which beat I recorded on. I got so many beats in my doggone Logic right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember which one I saved it on because a lot of them got the same name on them.
Yeah.
So make a long story short, man, that beat, man, it caught me, man. It caught my spirit. It caught my soul.
Yeah.
And I got in there and I laid it all down one take. And my partner was like, dang, Mo. I said, man, I ain't never done nothing like that before. Usually it take me a couple takes. You know, I be tic-tacking on the verse or whatever. You know, but it came to me, bro. And I held that song. I've held that song since January. I had the song in January. I was about to drop it right around Super Bowl time. And I messed around. I had opened up a little cigar lounge for everybody that know T-Mo Goodie. You know, I had a little lounge, down on Euclid Avenue.
Yeah.
Well, I busted my head open, man.
How you do that?
Man, some crazy stuff going on, man. Chick, man, mess around with my homeboy, man. Chick mess around, pulled a gun on another chick that was hating on one of my partners, and I'm in the crossfire.
What?
Yeah. So I didn't know which way to go. So first instinct of mine was to bail LL, get out of Dodge.
Get the hell out of there.
My mind was working faster than my legs. You know what I'm saying? So my mind saw me going out the door full speed, man. But my legs said, "No, partner, you ain't ready to run right now." I done tripped up, man, fell and hit nothing but concrete.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it's healed up pretty good. You can barely even see it, man.
I can't see that,
man.
Yeah.
But boy, I'm talking about a little cocoa butter, a little vitamin E, man. It gets you back together again, man. But I'm telling you, they was like, you need stitches. I get up off the floor, blood just all over my face.
Oh
and
my
everything. God. So when all that happened, man, I had to revamp my whole life, man. I just was thinking about what am I doing with myself right now?
Damn.
What's important to me? Then I'm a big time golf fanatic.
Exactly.
Everybody know that about me too. I had to even give that a little break. You know what I'm saying? I had to give it a break. Not only because it was taken away from my energy from my music.
Yeah.
But I'm hurting right now too. You know what I'm saying? Being an older gentleman, right now when I get up out of bed sometime, I look the same, but I don't feel the same.
I feel you.
And I don't even look the same either, man, like I did 20 years ago. But good, I got a little wear and tear on me, but hey, man, keep living.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? That was my daddy tell me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He 84 years old right now, man.
My God.
Show me what it looked like.
Exactly.
And if you take care of yourself, young people, you know.
For you though, Mo, I mean, y'all been celebrating anniversary after anniversary of these albums, man. How do you feel when you're able to still perform this music, but then also the relevancy of the music still maintaining to this day?
Man, that is the most humbling, gratifying, and exciting feeling I could ever say in my lifetime, my brother.
Yeah.
Just the other night, man, CeeLo Green blessed me, man, called me out the clear blue sky, man, on God, man. It's like, hey, Mo, you want to do that new single you got, man? I like it, man. I think it's hot.
Yeah.
I said, this is a trick question, boy. You know, boy, I'm in go mode right now, man. Let's go. And you family, let's go, man. You done called. Let's do it. Man, I hopped in the car, man, put on my clothes, man, went straight down there, man.
Yeah.
And we handled our business, man. We did, man, in the name of Goodie Mob, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, brother. Family and brotherhood, man. And that's what Goodie Mob been standing for all these years.
When you think about just being icons in the city and, you know, some of the pillars in the community at the same time, man, when you have, you know, you're getting the keys to the city every 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? You're getting days and proclamations and stuff like that. Being a young man coming out of Mays High, did you feel like that was in your future, man?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Coming out of Mays High, it gave us a high. Mm-hmm. It made us feel like we were supposed to, we were important. It made me feel important. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Being that at that particular time, they consider Mays High as a national school of excellence.
That's
and
right.
We had won it like several years in a row.
Yes, sir.
So you see that imaging, you see that wording on your campus.
Yeah.
It embeds into your core belief system.
Go do
you know
be.
What I'm saying? To be the greatest.
Yes, sir.
To be the best. These folk ain't seen T. Mo Good as greatest.
Ooh.
They have not. They seen Mo Good at work. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
It's coming. It's coming. The greatness of me, the greatness within me that the Lord has put inside me to share with the masses is coming.
Come
2022, my brother. I'm gonna keep dropping these things every 2 months. I'm gonna drop one every 2 months. And the only reason I'm waiting 2 months, that's because somebody told me to wait 2 months. I might even break it down to every 1 month.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm impatient right now.
I feel you.
You know, and I'm very passionate about what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm giving it everything I ever had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the good Lord and the powers that be have allowed me to have the time to put back into what I'm doing right now, man. And I'm so very thankful to have that time and to be blessed enough to have good health right now, bro.
Exactly.
It ain't that don't come with a cost there, man. It come with, you know, time and preparation.
Come on.
You know what I mean? And so that's why I keep, like I said, reiterating to the youth and to the younger kids out there, man, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Eat good food. Don't keep eating this fast food every single day, man.
Yeah.
It ain't good for your body.
Come on.
You know, I know it tastes good. I know it's quick. I know it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Get you some seeds.
Yeah.
Grow some in the backyard. You'd be surprised how easy, you know, vegetables grow.
Come on.
It don't take much, man. A little water, a little dirt, a little sun, man. Every day, man.
Got a whole garden in this
That's
thing.
it. You have a whole garden, man. Be able to provide for yourself. And believe me, man, I believe that's why my folks, man, done withstood the test of time, man.
Yeah.
You know, not only with God's help, first and foremost.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But with eating right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I really appreciate that, man. I stand on that.
Goodie Mob, the television show, man. Tell me about this. What was it like putting this thing together, and what all are y'all exploring in this thing?
Well, the Goodie Mob television series that we're working on right now, we've been in negotiations talking about the whole thing, and it's been an idea, I say, for the past 2 years. You know what I mean? I say one of my homeboys, Big Liam, ATL's finest,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying, kind of sparked the interest in doing something along that lines.
Yeah.
You know, and he took it within his hands to start putting us together with different writers to try to get a movie done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that idea spun into CeeLo's relationship with some other people, ended up bringing a different style opportunity where they looked at it like, let's spin a movie into a series instead of doing it like that. Let's do a series. It lasts longer, and you ought to stay relevant longer and be able to pass on more information longer.
Exactly.
And make more money.
Yeah.
Plus, plus. You feel me?
Yeah. Come on.
So, you know, that's what we were thinking, man. We're like, man, that sounds real good. So we have hooked up with the Honorable Mario Van Peebles. Same gentleman that put together the Wu-Tang series for you guys.
Posse. The movie Posse. One of my favorites of all time.
New Jack City. It just the list goes on, man.
My God.
One of my favorite movies of his was Heartbreak Ridge.
Come on now.
Ooh, that's why I went to military school 11th grade, man. I wanted to be a jarhead Marine, but that's all I wanted to do, boy.
Yeah.
I just had too much crazy energy in my body. Yeah. And I wanted to give it to the Marine, but I'm glad I didn't. I would have been at war over there on the seas, boy.
Look crazy.
No, sir. Fighting Saddam and them, man. No, sir. I'm doing music now. Thank you, Lord, man, for the guidance.
When you go and y'all start putting together this storyline, though, man, what was that like, going back to your memories museum of the Goodie Mob story and figuring out what stories need to be told and what stories need to be kept in the past?
And you know, it's a lot of fun because I'm thankful that right now it's good timing that they coming to us to talk about the story before we get too old. Well, we don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that went down because that was a good little piece of while ago. You know, a good little while ago. But then again, when they tell us that you do stories about your career, you know, 20 plus years out of the beginning of your career. So this is around the perfect time for us to go ahead, you know, for the interest to be there for us to do a lifetime story like that about what Goodie Mob was all about. But man, we haven't shot anything yet. What we're doing now, we're still gathering all the ideas and formulating everything, the storyline. Yeah. So everything's still very brand new and organic, man. Yeah. Everything is good. It's in a good place. But I can say, to start the story off, man, I don't know if we're gonna incorporate this in the show or not, man. But just to give you a little insight, man, on how far the good Lord has kept us and how far He has brought, how long we done been a part of each other's lives. Yeah. When I was born at Piedmont Hospital, man, right there on Peachtree Street, man. Yeah. Do you know that me and Cujo happened to be born in the same hospital and were actually in the same hospital at the same time, bro?
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy as hell.
That's pretty crazy, man.
That is.
That we come back together. We had my mamas ain't friends. We didn't know each other like that. But we ended up being born in the same hospital and was actually in the same hospital during the same time period. The energy was insane, man.
Exactly.
And like I said, always big up to ATL, man. Yeah. ATL, man, finally, man, Big Liam, man, he came up with the Goodie Mob name, bro. And I'm going to always say that, and I'm going to always give him that, man, because he did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We were the P-Funk Goodie Mob. We dropped the P-Funk, and we just Goodie right now.
I feel that.
With George Clinton, man, the P-Funk All-Star, man, they were the inspiration.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, behind Goodie Mob. That's what he saw. You know, man, with our characters.
Exactly.
And with our artists, you know what I'm saying, that we brought to the table, man.